Ever heard a parrot crack a joke? Well, you're about to. Picture this, a parrot with a flair for the comedic has been watching its owner a little too closely. It's picked up on the owner's humor right down to the punchlines. So, why did the chicken cross the playground, you ask? To get to the other slide, delivered with perfect timing that would make any stand-up comedian proud. The owner's laughter echoes through the room. Who knew parrots could be comedians too? Moving on from talking birds to acrobatic cats, picture this. A feline daredevil, eyes laser-focused on a high shelf across the room. It's not about the destination, but the thrill of the jump. Our furry friend paces back and forth, calculating the distance. A few false starts, adding to the suspense. You can almost hear the drum roll in the background. Then, with a burst of energy that would put an Olympic sprinter to shame, the cat leaps. But alas, the shelf remains untouched. Instead, our acrobat lands with a soft thud in a laundry basket full of clothes, much to its own surprise. The look on its face is priceless, a mix of bewilderment and a well-that-happened resignation. But the show must go on. With a nonchalant shake of its tail, the cat saunters off, leaving behind a scene that would leave anyone in stitches. Cats always land on their feet, right? Or in this case, a laundry basket. Let's switch gears to man's best friend, who isn't exactly the best at fetch. Now, we've all seen dogs who can catch a frisbee mid-air, right? But have you ever seen one who just can't seem to get the hang of it? Well, meet our star of the show, a dog who's all paws when it comes to frisbee. This isn't your average game of fetch, it's more of a comedy routine where every throw results in a miss, yet each miss is funnier than the last. Our pooch makes a dash, eyes set on the frisbee, but just can't seem to get it right. There's jumping, there's spinning, there are even somersaults at one point. It's like watching a furry gymnast who forgot the most important part of the routine, the catch. But here's the thing, despite his constant fumbles, our furry friend never loses heart. Each miss is followed by a quick recovery and renewed determination. It's as if he's saying, okay, that didn't work, let's try this again. He's the embodiment of perseverance, reminding us that it's not about how many times you miss, but how many times you're willing to try again. And this, folks, is the beauty of it all. The joy isn't in the catch, it's in the chase, it's in the effort, it's in the never give up spirit that our dog embodies. Who needs to catch the frisbee when you're having so much fun missing? From dogs, we go to something smaller, a dancing hamster. Now, we've all seen a hamster running on its wheel, but have you ever seen one bust a move? Well, prepare to be amazed. This little furball has a knack for rhythm and a love for music that's simply infectious. Whether it's jazz, pop, or even a bit of classical, our furry friend here doesn't just dance, he owns the floor. How does he do it? Well, we can't be entirely sure, but one thing is for certain, he's got the beat. With every new genre, he switches his style, gyrating to the rhythm and hopping to the beat. It's a spectacle that's as hilarious as it is impressive. From twirls to head bobs to some moves that defy description, this hamster is a true dancing sensation. His performances are a delightful surprise, leaving us in stitches and proving that size has nothing to do with talent. Who would have thought a hamster could have such killer dance moves? Last but not least, we have a sneaky squirrel with quite a sweet tooth. Here's a creature with a mission, a plan, and a goal that's nothing short of delicious. Picture this, a squirrel, small and nimble, darting into a kitchen with the stealth of a seasoned spy. The squirrel is on a quest, navigating a maze of kitchenware with the agility of an acrobat. Pots and pans become stepping stones in this daring adventure. It's a comedy of errors, a dance of determination, unfolding right before your eyes. Then comes the moment of triumph. Our furry friend, against all odds, snatches the coveted cookie. The look on the squirrel's face is priceless. It's a mix of satisfaction, victory, and pure, unadulterated joy. The cookie is won, the mission accomplished, and our heroic squirrel dashes off, leaving behind a trail of laughter. And that's all for today, folks. Remember, keep your cookies safe from those sneaky squirrels.